They blinked through the stained glass when the custard clock struck 13. One wore a bonnet with buttons missing. One had no feet, just socks and a grin. They live where the pigeons won't land, where the rope frays but never falls. They count backwards from 11 and scratch names into the pews. Specters in the belfry, specters in the belfry. Don't look up, don't look up. Specters in the belfry, specters in the belfry. They toll when you forget your name. The bridge is crooked, the bridge is bent. It leads to the bell that rings by itself. We crossed it once with jelly in our pockets and left our shoes behind. No specters in the belfry, specters in the belfry. Don't look up, don't look up. Specters in the belfry, specters in the belfry. They toll when you forget your name. There was a girl who climbed the ladder. She said she saw her grandma's cat. It had 3 eyes and smelled like crayon. She never came back down. Specters in the belfry, specters in the belfry. Don't look up, don't look up. Specters in the belfry, specters in the belfry. They toll when you forget your name. They like the taste of chalk, they like the smell of library glue. They hum the tune from the puppet show that got cancelled after one review. They like the taste of chalk, they like the smell of library glue. They hum the tune from the puppet show that got cancelled after one review. Specters, specters, don't look up, don't look up. Don't look up, don't look up.
I've sharpened a path made of riddles, a labyrinth wickedly sweet. Each turn is a test of your cunning. Each stumble could end in defeat. But oh, what delight when you conquer, when treachery turns into art. For only the rotten and radiant few can master the game from the start. You think you're clever, you think you're grand, you think you can follow my hand. Then take up the mantle, my mischievous brood, and savor the taste of your feud. Gather, wicked ones, the night's begun to unravel, a symphony of schemes to weave and spin. Dance upon the brink, taste the poison as you drink. Your villainy will earn you your win. Creep closer. let you call yourselves mine.
I found it at the bottom of the costume bin, beneath pirate hats and wings of tulle, wrapped in tissue smelling of old crayons. A note said only, "Try me, it's on me, it's on me, it's on me. I am it, I am it, I am it." It blinked before before I could touch it. One eye twitched, mouth smiled alone. I laughed when it felt warm against my skin, but the mirror showed a face I never knew. The mask will stay, the mask will stay. It speaks my words, it has its way. I try to fight, I try to hide. The mask is me, the mask won't slide. No straps, no ties, it fused like glue. Edges warm, edges soft, edges true. It told my secrets before I could. Math class, playground, dinner plate, I'm you now! Soap didn't work, scissors bent, peanut butter stuck, and it licked the rest. It whispered of the broken lamp, the hidden candy, told teachers what I hadn't done before I spoke. It changed clothes in the night, leaves, buttons, patterns, drew maps on the walls, and ketchup, plans I never made! The mask will stay, the mask will stay. It speaks my words, it has its way. I try to fight, I try to hide. The mask is me, the mask won't slide. It laughed when I cried, said I was better this way. Finally interesting, finally awake. The mirror showed two shadows instead of one, and I felt the pull, the claim, the stare of the mask. It's on me, it's on me, it's on me. I am it, I am it, I am it. Some masks stay, some masks talk, some choose you and never leave. I feel the weave, the warmth, the whisper, it is me. I am it and it won't come off. The mask will stay, the mask will stay. It speaks my words, it has its way. I try to fight, I try to hide. The mask is me, the mask won't slide.
Behind the old station they drew in haste, salt and pencil shavings, a curious paste, a page torn from lore, and a photo of yore. Yet the air felt askew, as if time were displaced. The chant came from scripts long left to decay. One syllable skipped, yet the rest held its sway. The trees leaned in near, as though they could hear, and all folk agreed it was odd in that way. It shimmered as oil on a hall's polished floor, and the scent of burnt cake filled each nostril and door. Folk did remark it resembled a dark vending machine that wished still for cost of each scholar and scorn. It asked for the knave who fibbed at the knave and left teeth and a receipt. Most forlorn,
Brave Milo stepped forth as if called to roll. His laughter rang out with a most curious toll. The sound was all wrong, like a ringtone long gone. Yet no fear touched him. Circle reappeared as before, though the rain tried in vain to wash o'er the floor. The grape soda flows warm as each child knows, and Milo remains a tale from folklore.
He stirred with a spoon made of teeth in a bowl that used to be a bird bath. The recipe was taped to a doll's forehead and written in backwards numbers. He lived behind the pickle shop where the jars blinked when no one looked. He wore a coat made from library cards and never paid for gum. Don't drink the yellow stuff. Don't drink the yellow stuff. It makes your elbows grow wise. It makes your elbows grow wise. He said he'd never get old. He said he'd never get old. But his knees turned into doorknobs and his hair smelled like pennies. He stirred with a spoon made of teeth in a bowl that used to be a bird bath. The recipe was taped to a doll's forehead and written in backwards numbers. He lived behind the pickle shop where the jars blinked when no one looked. He wore a coat made from library cards and never paid for gum. Don't drink the yellow stuff. Don't drink the yellow stuff. It makes your elbows grow wise. It makes your elbows grow wise. He said he'd never get old. He said he'd never get old. But his knees turned into doorknobs and his hair smelled like pennies. We saw him once at the fair. He traded a goldfish for a tooth. He gave a girl a marble that screamed. She dropped it in the cotton candy. Don't drink the yellow stuff. Don't drink the yellow stuff. It makes your elbows grow wise. It makes your elbows grow wise. He tried to live forever. He tried to live forever. Now he's stuck in the vending machine at the bowling alley near the woods. watches kids pick grape soda. He watches kids pick grape soda. He rattles when they choose root beer. He rattles when they choose root beer. Don't drink the yellow stuff. Don't drink the yellow stuff. It makes your elbows grow eyes. It makes your elbows grow eyes.
At noon he doth climb to the tomb, unwraps his repast midst the gloom. Pickles there always dwell, though none he did tell, and he speaks with Sir Gerald of Doom.
His ledger is full of each wriggling friend, with birthdays and hats that he doth append. They help me, quoth he, to sort bones you see, and none may their counsel amend.
Upon hands of pale threads of dolls, he tends graves where the silence appalls. A gift from a maid who ne'er blinked nor swayed. He bathes yet keeps them midst fountains calls.
Sometimes he doth dig with no name to claim. The earth hums its tune and it whispers no shame. A pencil once fell, returned as a shell, and the townsfolk marvel his curious game.
From Burma's adorned with strange stickers, he sips a draught of old ketchup to tint his lips. It shows me the dead who walk yet, he said, and the liquid doth change the hue of his quips.
On Tuesdays alone, when the rain drizzles down, he laughs at the puddles that circle the town. The quiet ones come to check spellings, then run, and your shoes in the pool wear the crown.
Beneath the red moon they throned in the square, with torches and crusts and most curious stare. A lad let his spoon drop down by the dune, yet none did attend it nor lift it with care. She patched coats and mended each stray feline with fingers that smelled of sweet mint and brine. A lad's fever fled by a boiled sock she led, and folk marveled at such arts most divine. Name all the saints backwards, quoth they with delight. Balance a feather whilst chanting the right. The mayor's kin sneezed and the crowd was appeased, for suit was declared she wrought magic that night. A goat did appear and fix on her eye. They swore it a token of sorcery nigh, bound to broom, vine, and chair with the candle's frail glare. They proclaimed her a witch 'neath the sullen sky. Yet she He sips from a silver teacup, the porcelain chipped on the rim, curtains stitched with crooked lace, no daylight dares to swim. Children swear they've seen him grin, with teeth too sharp, too thin. A noble with gloves too clean, too white, too pressed against his skin. White stone, don't go near the hall. White stone, he waits for your call. Hiding under candlelight. Oh, white stone, he's watching us all. The abbey bells ring backward 3 times before they fade. He's counting every single step the village children made. The choir stalls are empty, though hymn books stay in place, and dust collects on every page except the vampire's face. White stone, don't go near the hall. White stone, he waits for your call. Hiding under candlelight. Oh, white stone, he's watching us all. Banquet table always set, but no one dares to eat. Silver forks arranged so straight, yet none have touched the meat. A painting of a family hung crooked on the wall. Their eyes were painted gentle once, now they don't blink at all. I dropped my marble under the pew. It rolled where I could not see. His shoe was there, so polished black, and it stopped right next to me. Breath so cold it fogged the glass, though the night was far from chill. He said my marble's his to keep, and I swore the chapel still. White stone, don't go near the hall. White stone, he waits for your call. Hiding under candlelight. Oh, white stone, he's watching us all. The garden pond is frozen, though summer sings outside. Children dare to skip its edge, but none have crossed the wide. His shadow stains the window panes, his hands are pale and neat, and all who step through Whitestone's gate hear tapping near their feet. My cousin said he saw him once, reflected in the glass, holding out a sugar plum, but he dared not pass. A violin rests on a chair, its bow forever tied. It plays itself on stormy days when no one holds it right. White stone, don't go near the hall. White stone, he waits for your call. White stone, voices down the wall. White stone, he's watching us all. Children whisper of teacups, children whisper of lace, children whisper of Whitestone and the pale man's face. Children whisper of marbles, children whisper his name. Children whisper of Whitestone, and they never sound the same. There dwelt once a maid by the dell, who tended her herbs passing well.
poultice and brew, she mended the few, and folks spake of cures they could tell. But lo, when the harvest was thin, the murmurs of doubt did begin. Where once they gave cheer, they greeted with fear, and muttered of sorcery sin. They cried, she's a witch, let her pay. With torches they stormed her that day. She fled through the fen, ne'er trusted again, and hied her to Hollow's dark way. Alone she grew bitter and stern, to secrets forbidden did turn. Her chanting grew dread, yet shielded her stead, and soon all the children did yearn. Though feared as a curse from the glen, she healed them in silence again. From sickness she saved, yet never was braved by hearts hard and cold among men. Now whispers of mercy abound, or vengeance may yet strike the town. Shall truth be their song, or wrong linger long? Her fate resteth yet unrenowned.
Lo, I once was a baker, yet bread made me sneeze. So donned I a beaked helm and gown to my knees. Now wander I streets with mine herbs and my stave. If bulbos be swelling, thy health I shall brave. 'Tis sure 'tis no trifle, the wages but small. Mine patience falls stricken ere I reach the hall. The mask reeks of onions, the gloves oft do tear, yet some soul must tend them, so I bear the care. So scrub down thy table, keep garlic in stock, breathe not on thy neighbor, nor tamper with clock. Should I rap on thy portal with lantern in hand, then cough in a bucket, and still shalt thou stand. I stumble in raiment when hasten to run. The children cry loud, here comes Plague Man for fun. My pouch holds the posies, my boots squelch with mire, yet forth do I shuffle, though weary and dire. I strike with my cane whilst I mutter a prayer. I point to thy swellings, yon sore looketh rare. The townsfolk do groan at the sight of my guise. For cure bring I none, only dread in mine eyes. So scrub down thy table, keep garlic in stock. Breathe not on thy neighbor, nor tamper with clock. Should I rap on thy portal with lantern in hand, then cough in a bucket, and still shalt thou stand.
O moonlit covenant bindeth me fast, by mead and by lavender secrets do last. With goblets of broth and riddles half sown, we keepeth the vows that none else hath known. Behind yon tent of herbs so low, we drew the ring where few dare go. The ink did sour like jam untrue, and air grew thick as liars do. O moonlit covenant bindeth me fast, by mead and by lavender secrets do last. With goblets of broth and riddles half sown, we keepeth the vows that none else hath known. We gather not full, not new, but strangely worn. The goats take fright, the thumbprint shows a sign that only the covenant knows. O moonlit covenant bindeth me fast, by mead and by lavender secrets do last. With goblets of broth and riddles half sown, we keepeth the vows that none else hath known. My garb is stitched of cloth forgot, from night, from fool, from baker's lot. They rustle still, though come be near, as though they crave what none should hear. O moonlit covenant bindeth me fast, by mead and by lavender secrets do last. With goblets of broth and riddles half sown, we keepeth the vows that none else hath known. Ho, 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 ho. We speak in half, let proverbs fall. The third bell tolls, beware the cold. A bare spoon doth keep thee right, yet none will lend what air makes tight. O moonlit covenant bindeth me fast, by mead and by lavender secrets do last. With goblets of broth and riddles half sown, we keepeth the vows that none else hath known. I sip the broth from goblets chipped, like parchment boiled, like plum pits dipped. It steals my sins for but a fare, then leaves them waiting still to snare. O moonlit covenant bindeth me fast, by mead and by lavender secrets do last. With goblets of broth and riddles half sown, we keepeth the vows that none else hath known. We know who stumbles at the dance, their names writ small on beetle stands. And when knowing spelled you that day, none claimed the mark, yet all did sway. O moonlit covenant bindeth me fast, by mead and by lavender secrets do last. With goblets of broth and riddles half sown, we keepeth the vows that none else hath known. We read the count on oven side, the mark of time already died. The wagon came, yet driver none. The moon did shift, and so 'twas done.
It comes not for thieves, not for the slain, only for those who speak in vain. A child who claimed the jar was whole, saw mittens waving, stitched from soul.
Hide not the lie, the parade will see. Threads of your wrongs will follow thee. Confess or face what waits outside. The ragman walks where secrets hide.
He bears a banner of promises torn, letters of sorry vows forlorn. Barefoot he drags a spool that bleeds ink for the sins of careless deeds.
Hide not the lie, the parade will see. Threads of your wrongs will follow thee. Confess or face what waits outside. The ragman walks where secrets hide.
The parade does not march, it only waits by windows, doors, the hallways, gates. One man ignored it, his tongue was sown, a warning from voices no one owns. Figures made of what you lost, a childhood coat, a doll half tossed. Faces you swore you'd never spy now stare from corners with buttoned eyes.
Hide not the lie, the parade will see. Threads of your wrongs will follow thee. Confess or face what waits outside. The ragman walks where secrets hide.
Baskets of broken spoons and pens, photographs torn, mirrors of then. The mayor fainted at his own reflection, a woven warning, a stitched direction. Threads left behind on pillows and plates, leading to drawers with unopened fates. Inside a note, simple and clear, we know your secrets, the parade is near.
Hide not the lie, the parade will see. Threads of your wrongs will follow thee. Confess or face what waits outside. The ragman walks where secrets hide.
Animals howl, cats return stitched tight. Dogs and chickens tremble in fright. One sip of truth tea, old fruit and paper, and lips will tell what could not taper. It circles the graveyard but does not tread. Graves shift slightly, names unread. It waits and watches, it always stays, returning whenever deceit decays.
Hide not the lie, the parade will see. Threads of your wrongs will follow thee. Confess or face what waits outside. The ragman walks where secrets hide.
Did fade or frost did bite, came forth a white neath robes patched tight. With rake of antlers he passed anon, and all our mirth was hushed and gone. Oh, gather ye now where the sickle hath flown. The fields bear grain, yet marrow be sown. I walk with basket, yet find not loaves, but secrets deep in harvest of bones. One sheaf held braid with ribbon tied. The miller ground, yet flouse spake names, and bakers trembled at their own flames. Oh, gather
hath flown. The fields bear grain, yet marrow be sown. I walk with basket, yet find not loaves, but secrets deep in harvest of bones. The swine dug deep neath chapel floor. The hens did peck at gallows yore. A jawbone lay mid stable hay. The boy who found it turned away. Oh, gather ye now where the sickle hath flown. The fields bear grain, yet marrow be sown. I walk with basket, yet find not loaves, but secrets deep in harvest of bones. Our pies lay cold, our cider sour. A maid did dance for nigh an hour. The fiddler's hand could not be stayed. A tune unnamed he still conveyed. Oh, gather ye now where the sickle hath flown. The fields bear grain, yet marrow be sown. I walk with basket, yet find not loaves, but secrets deep in harvest of bones. Who lay to rest with false writ name? Why doth the well speak brothers same? What seed was sown that was not thine? Thus spake the voice neath hood malign. Oh, gather ye now where the sickle hath flown. The fields bear grain, yet marrow be sown. I walk with basket, yet find not loaves, but secrets deep in harvest of bones. A diary torn, a too thin lace, a note that claimed another's face. The baskets brimmed with none of wheat, but relics foul at reapers' feet. Oh, gather ye now where the sickle hath flown. The fields bear grain, yet marrow be sown. I walk with basket, yet find not loaves, but secrets deep in harvest of bones.
I told him the bed was custom made, mahogany frame with the softest shade. He asked if it locked, I said from outside. He thought it was funny, I let that slide. Hush now, close your eyes. No one hears and no one tries. Hush now, count to 10. You won't be leaving here again. He drank the wine, didn't ask what it hid. Plum on the lips with valerian slit. He said it tasted like memory's breath. I told him softly, that's how it's kept. Hush now, close your eyes. No one hears and no one tries. Hush now, count to 10. You won't be leaving here again. He woke up calm in the soundproof space. Wooden walls with a velvet embrace. I left him a bell, but its tongue was gone. If he rang, no one heard the song. He called my name once like a joke. He called again as the silence choked. The third time low, he finally knew this bed was meant for more than two. He tried to recall where he went astray. The girl in the greenhouse, debts unpaid. The lie about the dog still scratched at his chest. But none of it mattered where he now rests. Hush now, close your eyes. No one hears and no one tries. Hush now, count to 10. You won't be leaving here again.
beware this place. I checked each hour with the listening tube. He hummed old recipes till his voice withdrew. Then rhymes grew faint, then silence fed. I charted each moment, the house was fed. Hush now, close your eyes. No one hears and no one tries. Hush now, count to 10. You won't be leaving here. He clawed the wood, but the lining won. The clock's reversed and the cat moved on. He's still inside, though the space feels new. I've already set the table, waiting for you.
I call when the plates are cleared away, through a pane where the curtain sways. Just a short walk, just to the bend. Only the river, only a friend.
Stay away from the tide. Children vanish where the reeds divide. Stay away from the song. Follow her voice and you won't last long.
Along the path where the nettles lean, a boot half sunk, a doll unseen. I carry a basket, though nothing's inside. Ask if your mother still sings at night.
Stay away from the tide. Children vanish where the reeds divide. Stay away from the song. Follow her voice and you won't last long.
Birds grow still as I drift past. One bowed once, it did not last. A ribbon, a scarf, the trace of kin. Step to the water and let me in.
Names fall first, then the days, then the tears all swept away. One came back with her eyes turned wide, asking if she'd ever had a brother's side. Stay away from the tide. Children vanish where the reeds divide. Stay away from the song. Follow her voice and you won't last long.
square with no cart, no steed, no letter of thanks, no giver of deed. Its hands turned against the morning sun. The mayor declared a gift has come. Turn, turn, the wheel goes wrong. Hours too short, nights too long. Turn, turn, the price we pay. Time is stolen day by day. It chimed through a birth, it chimed through a grave. Spoil the milk and sour the grain. A wife grew old before her meal. The iron sang on the blacksmith's steel. Turn, turn, the wheel goes wrong. Hours too short, nights too long. Turn, turn, the price we pay. Time is stolen day by day. A boy came back with silvered hair. A bride wed twice, her groom unaware. The priest recalled a book unread. Words returning from the dead. The maker dwells where the chapel weeps, counting tolls while the village sleeps. Feed the clock or it feeds on you. His hands are stained, his tongue speaks true. Turn, turn, the wheel goes wrong. Hours too short, nights too long. Turn, turn, the price we pay. Time is stolen day by day. Monday comes twice, Thursday not at all. Harvest before the seed can fall. Children grow into years not theirs. A birthday sung to an empty chair. Its face will shift when no I stay. Numbers twisted, names astray. The baker saw his backward call. Since that hour he speaks not at all. Turn, turn, the wheel goes wrong. Hours too short, nights too long. Turn, turn, the price we pay. Time is stolen day by day. Cattle give milk with no feed near. Roosters crow when the dust draws near. A hound once barked at its shadow fair, then vanished into thinning air. The maker asked for the taste of youth. A kiss, a scent, a simple truth. Tick by tick the bargain made. The louder toll for debts unpaid. Turn, turn, the wheel goes wrong. Hours too short, nights too long. Turn, turn, the price we pay. Time is stolen day by day. Are marked with years to come. The clock grows full, the village numb. And when the ticking slows to none, the maker smiles, his work is done.
On a rainy afternoon, the floorboard creaked. I climbed the attic stairs where the dust spoke loud. A trunk lay waiting, lock split and tied inside a doll wrapped in a scarf of crayons and soon. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I know your name, I know your name. It spoke before I could without moving lips. Eyes warm as my old blanket, heavy with memory. It knew the cereal I always spilled, the hiding spot behind the couch where I cried. The doll remembers, remembers you. Every corner, every step, every room. It waits, it waits, it waits for truth. The doll remembers, remembers you. Next morning it sat with a fork in its lap. Windowsill, kitchen chair, fridge with juice box in hand. It asked to go to school, missed recess and spelling. The teacher blinked twice, said familiar, then forgot. It keeps a scrapbook thicker than my diary. Drawings of birthdays
secrets in glitter pens spilling across the page. It changes clothes while I sleep, raincoat of candy wrappers, cape of old homework, always busy, always watching as if it's filling in my missing years. The doll remembers you. Every corner, every step, every room. It waits for truth. The doll remembers you. It talks of other children I've never met. Milo who moved, the girl allergic to jelly beans. Names I should forget, yet it recites them all. It asks about hallways, frogs' teeth under pillows. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I know your name, I know your name. One morning I woke with a stitched heart on my hand. Scrapbook thick, doll perched on the windowsill. It said nothing, only watched with knowing eyes. I'll leave when I am finished, it promised. The doll remembers you. Every corner, every step, every room. It waits for truth. The doll remembers you.
Welcome, welcome, don thy guise, rot doth bloom neath painted eyes. Raise thy cup, forget thy name, at my mask all end the same.
I inked thy summons with vinegar sting, sealed with a nail, most curious thing. The debtors, the liars, the jolly I chose, they came clad in secrets and silk at the nose. The mask was not asked, yet all did comply. One made of flowers, receipts long gone dry. The vision was narrow, their breath became thin, but none dared to question the feast to begin. The mask was not asked, yet all did comply. One made of flowers, receipts long gone dry. The vision was narrow, their breath became thin, but none dared to question the feast to begin.
Welcome, welcome, don thy guise, rot doth bloom neath painted eyes. Raise thy cup, forget thy name, at my mask all end the same.
I poured forth the draught, thick, bitter, and red. 'Twas cherries and sorrow and things long dead. One wept for her sister, yet still drank more, and I smiled most kindly whilst filling her pour.
Welcome, welcome, don thy guise, rot doth bloom neath painted eyes. Raise thy cup, forget thy name, at my mask all end the same.
They whirled till their ankles did splinter and bend. The floor chewed their steps with a hunger to rend. One foot was abandoned within its own shoe. I clapped as though nothing were ghastly or new.
Welcome, welcome, don thy guise, rot doth bloom neath painted eyes. Raise thy cup, forget thy name, at my mask all end the same.
Their names fell away like wax on the flame. Faces grew strange, yet they played the same game. A maiden asked, "Art thou sire to me?" I bowed with a grin, "Sweet child, mayhap be." The mirrors refused to reflect their guise, show children or strangers or meat to the eyes. A kiss in their glass did 10 winters bestow, so I turned them to walls where no truth might show. Their fingers peeled fruit like their teeth fell with mirth, yet still they praised ambience, splendor, and worth. On plates from the burial blinked chicken was laid, and bread bled with hunger, yet more was baked.
heart, yet the portals were sore. The knobs became mouths that murmured no more. One begged at a window, it whispered not yet. I offered them pudding, how quick they forget. By cock's first cry, all was quiet and done. The masks were their faces, the names were none. I swept neath the lantern and stirred the old soup. Found one stray earring and smiled at the loop. Welcome, welcome, don thy guise. Rot doth bloom neath painted eyes. Raise thy cup, forget thy name. At my mask all end the same.
Slain mid-joust by Sir Gregory's lance, the Reaper rode in on a pony by chance. He dropped his scythe like a foam toy sword. The crowd all jeered, thou art breaking the Lord.
Ye old death that refuseth to end, again and again and again, my friend. They bury me nightly, yet here I descend. Ye old death that refuseth to end.
The apothecary says, try leeches, good lad, and tinctures of turnip tears fresh from a cad. I've killed o'er thrice, yet he pats my hand. 'Tis just the humours thou'lt soon withstand. The bard hath composed my dirge 47 long. Each night he insists on another sad song. I crawled from the grave to plea with the knave. For pity's sake, spare thy loot. Let me stay in the grave.
Ye old death that refuseth to end, again and again and again, my friend. The tavern holds wakes that the staff must attend. Ye old death that refuseth to end.
The executioner said, line, can I start again? My beheading became a rehearsal for 10. The necromancer's punch card is nearly complete. One more demise, and I dine for free meat. The plague doctor is out drinking again, alas. He wears a long mask and mislabels the class. The queen says my death is bad timing at court. Just live a bit longer, thy timing is short. The dungeon was overbooked this week, so I haunt by the court, letting out shriek and squeak. But even as ghost, there's no alehouse for me. But even as ghost, there's no alehouse for me. Ye old death that refuseth to end, the joke, the gag that none can suspend. I've perished in ways thou canst not comprehend. Ye old death that refuseth